Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is for January 21st, Aquarians. What is in store for you for 2020? So, for the tarot cards today, I'm using the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And let's see. The Oracle cards I'm using are Magical Messages from the Fairies. I believe this is by Doreen Virtue. Yep, by Doreen Virtue. So, one card for each month, and let's get into it. So, the first card that we have for January, and you can apply this for this past year or in 2021. Doesn't really matter. Time is insignificant. It's really more or less your own intention. So whatever you want to grade this as January of 2020 or 21, that is fine. For cross watchers, if you are watching this and it resonates with you, it could apply for you. Is you are watching it today is actually March 11th. So if you were born March 11th and you're a Pisces and you're watching this, it could resonate with you. But my intention for today, the reading is for Aquarius. So just to let you know that. So you have life experience, Archangel Chamuel. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, and it's time to spread your wings. So this is for January. Your Oracle card clarifies this with pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. However, now this card speaks of pregnancy, but it can also be that you are pregnant with thoughts, a new beginning of a career of some sort. So if you were pregnant in January or found out that you were pregnant, then obviously that would resonate with you. But you could be pregnant with thought, right? Pregnant with new beginnings or thoughts of having a new career, maybe changing careers. So in January, it's just saying that basically a significant life event, a new beginning, a powerful revelation that leads to change. So in that powerful revelation, that could be the beginning of a thought that you may have, like, oh, you know what, I don't like my career anymore. I want to change it and go back to school or something like that. That could definitely be a significant life event and something that would lead to change. So that is something that you would be experiencing in January. You would definitely know. And for anybody that was finding out that they were pregnant in January or had a child in January, congratulations. In February, you have Four of Earth. Being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, and giving to those less fortunate. So 4 is like a very balanced number, I feel, and trying to see. She has her like little pocketbook full of coins, kind of like she's been saving up. And this little fairy is just sitting with her as she's kind of looking like maybe she's just buried in debt perhaps. So making sure that you don't give everything that you have to the less fortunate, otherwise you will be less fortunate, I think is a good warning there. Your Oracle card says perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. So in moving forward, this card is basically telling you to be cautious, perhaps like if you're buying a new house, to not be too frivolous perhaps in what you're spending for that house or decorations. So whatever it is that you're doing and you're moving forward with, just be careful with your money, that you're staying balanced and you're not covering yourself with a lot of debt for years to come or giving out too much to others. Maybe if somebody else is needing your assistance financially, that you're not carrying a burden so great that you bury your own self and can't pay your own bills. But it may be the perfect time to buy a new house, so you have to move forward, and this is a good time to do that in February. In March, you have 6 of Earth. Gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debt. So perhaps in that month of February, when you loaned out money or you paid off debts, you're actually going to receive now gifts of time or effort. Perhaps if you were pregnant with thoughts of having a new career opportunities are presenting themselves to you. For your oracle card, it is be yourself. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. And in this new career opportunities, sometimes we always feel like it's a fresh start if we worked at a place and maybe not presented our best self or got too gossipy, that maybe in this new career you're going to say to yourself, you know what, I'm going to keep my personal life to my personal self and not gossip about others. I'm just going to go to work, show up, do my job well, be, nice, but not give too much information about myself. Keep that boundary up between work and personal life. That might be something. Or to be yourself might be to be a little bit more outgoing or funny with others to make them laugh. But whatever it is for you, be yourself. I think that's a good thing to do no matter what time of year. So that's March. And then in April, we have King of Earth. Someone who's generous, professional, responsible, and practical. So this is a successful time for you right now. If you are a woman, your male tendencies may be coming forward more, or if you are a male, that this is just in general your personality. But this will be a successful month for you, and so you can confidently accept opportunities that you're offered. You basically have the Midas touch, where everything you touch will be turning to gold in the month of April here. Your oracle card says walk away. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So I think that kind of goes hand in hand with these opportunities that you're offered, that you can now confidently accept and walk away from any unhealthy situations that you are having to deal with or in your career. So congratulations for any promotions or new opportunities coming your way. In May, you have Page of Water. Now, water speaks of emotions, relationships, love. This is a person that has a wonderment and childlike, young at heart, coming with the page energy. So you might be feeling young at heart, feeling very sensitive, creative, artistic, intuitive, and friendly this month. And it looks like a bunch of killer whales with a seal and some fish. And palm trees. This little fairy is just kind of like walking on water with her wand. So there's a lot of people in this picture, and it says a new person enters your life, a relationship begins, a new phase, a heightened psychic ability. So in all this water of emotion, there may be a lot of fish in the sea, as they say, as there's a lot of fish in this sea, of course. But one of these new people that come along, this card is kind of shiny, like they're really gonna spark your fire. They're really gonna lift out of the sea of everyone, and you're gonna notice them. Their light is going to shine bright where you can't help to notice this person. Just like this cup that kind of is sticking out of the ocean too, brings your eye to that cup, like their cup of love. There might be a younger person than you, or you might be the person that is the young at heart person. But let's see what your oracle card says. Debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. So what this tells me is that perhaps you are going to feel so elated from either paying off debts, from being cautious about your money, and you're just in a good place. You're like possibly in a new home with a new career, and you're kind of like on cloud nine with life right now, and you're gonna be meeting this person at a very great time where you feel free. You feel free from your debts, any old relationships and burdens that were bringing you down, and also maybe just dealing with your own inner baggage of past relationships, that you have put that baggage and that debt of that relationship aside, and you are ready for something new. So this person coming through is coming at a really good time for you. Or the other option could be that you are just having a new perspective on life, and you are having a closer relationship with yourself and loving yourself more too, and realizing that you don't need anyone to rely on for your happiness, that you've got this, that you're independent. But in any case, both scenarios could open your heart for love too. And let's be honest, people that say, oh, I'm not looking for anyone, that's usually the time you find somebody too. And who really would shun love coming their way? I don't think anybody would walk away from something or someone that they really love. So for June, you have King of Fire. And this motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic person is telling you to focus. Focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. So you might be giving or getting advice from someone creative. Maybe you're in a creative field. Your oracle card says, admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. So perhaps in this month, you're yearning for something more, and you'll be seeking somebody for advice on what to do. And it's saying, admit these feelings to yourself, communicate your visions with a leader, and take into account that advice that you'll be receiving from somebody to help you with what you're feeling. In July, you have Two of Earth. Too much is going on at once. You need the, gumption to make a decision, and consider being more playful in your approach. Maybe you're working too much and trying to balance your finances, trying to balance your work with your personal life. And this is saying, maybe you're working a little bit too much. Maybe you need to have a little bit more time for personal stuff. Or maybe you're too serious at work and you need to not be so serious and know when to be serious, right? Your oracle card is saying winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So seeing how this is July, you might be dealing with this situation until winter. So whatever it is you're trying to balance, maybe you're praying on it. but all these prayers that you're sending and affirmations are, sometimes it takes time to manifest and for things, our prayers to be answered. It doesn't always happen right away. So if you are praying on something in July, realize it might take a little bit of time. It won't happen till December, January, or February of next year, okay? So it's like 6 months away. You can just see that timeline there. And you can see too, like, this person's kind of like sending off their ball of prayer, wish to the universe, to the trees. There's all this celestialness and beautiful, fantastical colors around them. And then here you have the winter, the stars, the tree is on the same side, all around the nature. But now you have snowflakes, and it's kind of like, it looks to me like almost like shooting stars coming down instead of rainbows now. But still a beautiful card. Lately I've been watching on YouTube this lady. Her name is Yona Yinton. It's spelled like Jonna, Yinton. She, I'll be honest, I hate winter. I hate being cold. Give me a sandy beach and tropical palm trees and ocean any day. I love to be warm. But she makes these beautiful videos in Sweden, and she just makes winter look lovely. Almost like you want to visit there and rough it and chop wood. But I don't know. That just came to mind when I saw winter. So sorry, I just had to share. August, we have Ace of Water. And this is the cup of love. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship. So this could be that person that came in May where you're now just falling in love with them. Sometimes it takes time to fall in love with somebody. So they came in May, and then June, July, 3 months later, you're falling in love with them. You're having spiritual growth and enhanced intuition. And now maybe you have that new home. Maybe you decided in February where you had that perfect timing in that house. Maybe sometimes, as often happens, you put in for a house and things fell through. Maybe it was too much and you realize, you know what, I don't want to be in debt. But now you're going to get that new house that you were wanting in February and feeling in love. So that's wonderful. Let's see what your oracle card says for more clarification. Dietary change. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. So with the dietary change, that tells me that you're loving yourself more too. So this could also be a resurgence of a relationship with food, and maybe your intuition, which is more enhanced in this month of August too, is letting you know that, you know what, I need to step it up and improve my diet. Maybe you're doing this together with the person that you're falling in love with too. Maybe that person triggered this thought and you guys are doing this together as a joint venture in the month of August. So that's wonderful. In September, we have Nine of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. I think that is wonderful advice for any time of day or year. She's slaying her dragon. She looks confident. It's like she's got a top with like swirly stripe, tiger stripes. It's almost like she has control of this dragon. The oracle card says autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you can reap wonderful harvests of abundance. So it's almost like slaying your dragons now is going to reap the benefits in the fall. So don't give up. Whatever it is you're working hard for, whatever you're trying to create. Let's see, this is September. So keep pushing on, and I'm thinking like October, November, you're going to start seeing the fruition of that effort. So don't give up. If you're feeling a little frustrated in September, this is your message to keep going. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. When the going gets rough, the rough get tough, right? That Billy Ocean song. Okay. October, you have 4 of air. Air speaks of communication, something that we have not had in this reading. We've had a lot of earth and some water and fire, but we've not had any communication in this reading thus far. But now we do. So in the month of October, you have 4 of air, which is telling you it is time to take a rest or a vacation and allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers, as would sleeping, your dreams, as this beautiful unicorn looks like he is dreaming of being a horse version of a unicorn, it looks like, or dreaming of 2 people. So I just was wondering, like, where's the 4th unicorn? Because this is 4 of air. So as this card is in nature with trees too, I always find that trees provide time to rest. If you were ever a little kid and climbed trees, you know what I'm talking about. So kind of look into your inner child and be with nature perhaps too, to rest, or just, get on a plane and go be next to those palm trees I was speaking about earlier. Your oracle card says new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. It seems like your career and your opportunities in career this whole entire 2020 have been a major focus of yours, and you are just on the up and up. So before making a decision, allow more time for this new career decision and take our vacation or some rest, okay? That's what this is saying. So it looks like you have some more advancement coming in your career in October here. So wonderful news for that. November, you have Knight of Water. So this person coming in, or yourself, is feeling emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, and contemplative. You're falling in love, or maybe getting a wedding proposal now. So maybe this person that you met in May is now proposing to you in November. The need to balance your emotions, and you're going to get an invitation to a social event. Your oracle card says holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. So in November, it's said to take time to rest or take a vacation. So maybe, hopefully, you are taking a rest and planning for that holiday. And then definitely in November, it says take a holiday. Maybe, perhaps, you'll be getting an invitation to go on holiday. It'll be a destination wedding. Or it could be your own destination wedding, perhaps in November. Let me know how that works out. In December, you have the Chariots. This is Archangel Metatron. So it looks like you've had a conquest, a very important achievement happen. You are very self-disciplined and have willpower, and you're getting now public recognition. So perhaps you're getting some awards for your job that you've done so well. Your oracle card says birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your question. That's interesting. So maybe your birthday coming up in 2021 will hold an answer that you have been pondering. Maybe it's regarding your self-discipline and willpower of some sort of situation. Maybe you wanted to speak on something. This Chariot card is very going forward. So maybe you've been having self-discipline or willpower to keep from doing something, but the Chariot card is saying to go for it. Let me just read something for the clarification card, if I can find it. Let's see, Angel Tarot. Oh, there it is. For the Chariot. Okay, so this card means that you've successfully balanced with the black and white. That can mean balance in like opposites, something opposite in a situation for a recently challenging situation. Your ability to see both sides and take action and make decisions have garnered your approval and respect and gratitude. So bask in the joy of what you've accomplished. It also says to stay calm and grounded and be clear about what you're trying to achieve. It's important to show self-control, determination, and the willingness to go the distance at this time. Exercise control firmly but kindly with other people. Self-discipline, share willpower, a great leap forward, a promotion or award. Travel, so it looks like a lot of travel is possible in the last part of the year. And birthday. Let's read birthday. Okay, so birthday is saying that you drew this card because your birthday or the birth date of a significant person in your life is pivotal to answering your question. Perhaps you'll meet someone special at a birthday party, or a departed loved one in heaven is celebrating your birthday or their own. This card could also signify that the event you desire will occur by your next birthday, like I was saying. Trust your thought or feelings as to the specific meaning of this card for you, as it's a powerful message. Additional meanings for this card is that news of a pregnancy is coming, a new birth. That's interesting. Heaven is helping someone who had a recent birthday or whose birthday is imminent. You'll receive a special gift soon. Give yourself the present that you desire. You'll encounter a positive sign about an upcoming birth. Expect the birth of a new business or project. So there you have it. So thank you for joining me with another reading, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments, subscribe, hit the bell button so that you receive notifications when I do put up new videos. Thank you so much, and have a great day.